Miss Smothers. My name is Courtney. I'm going to be the student physical therapist working with you today. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm just going to ask you some questions, generic questions about the pain you've been experiencing, and then I can kind of get an idea of the treatment plan that I want to do on you today.
Okay.
So can you tell me why you're here today?
Yeah, I've been having issues mainly when I run. It's on the outsides of my legs and it kind of goes down into my knees. I wouldn't say it feels like a stabbing pain, but more of like an ache that is constant when I'm running and then gets a lot worse when I'm working out.
Okay, and is it the same on both legs?
Yeah, the right side's a lot worse than the left,
Okay.
though.
Okay, and are you a student? Do you work?
I work.
You work, okay, and then what do you do at your work?
I work at a marketing agency and I sit at a desk pretty much most of the day.
Okay, so does it bother you at all when you're sitting or at work?
If I sit for too long, it kind of feels like it gets stiff, but
Okay.
I try my best to go walk around outside for like 10-15 minutes at a time, like twice a day. And if I do that, it seems to be okay.
Okay, so what are your goals for physical therapy?
I would like to get back to running every day without issues, and then to be able to get back to the rest of my normal exercise routine, like squatting and stuff like that, without worrying that I'm hurting myself or feeling the aches and pains.
Okay, and then how long has this pain been going on for?
Probably 2 months, but it got a lot worse within the past month or so.
Okay, and in both legs as well?
Yeah.
Okay. And when you feel the pain coming on, about how long does it last for? Like all day, a few hours, or it just depends on what day it is?
It kind of just depends. It definitely seems worse when I run, and then if I don't stretch at all, the pain will stick around pretty much the whole day, but if I do stretch when I'm done, it'll go away in an hour or two usually.
Okay, so when describing the pain, would you say it's throbbing or achy or like a stabbing pain?
No, not stabbing. Probably more like aching and maybe throbbing if I'm in like a few miles into my run. But
Okay, then you notice it?
yeah.
Okay, and then on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being no pain, 10 being the worst pain you felt, when it's at the worst, what do you think that it's at?
Probably 7 or 8.
Okay, and do you experience that when you're working out usually?
Yeah, sometimes when I squat and sometimes when I'm running, but mostly running.
Okay. And when it's at its best, how would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10?
3 or 4.
Okay. And then have you ever seen a physical therapist for this before, or a physician of any type?
No, I've been talking to a couple of my friends who run pretty often recently about it, and all of them suggested stretching and foam rolling, but I'm sick of that, so I decided to come see a physical therapist.
Okay. And with this pain, have you experienced any unexplained weight loss or weight gain?
No.
Okay. Any unexplained fevers, chills, sweating? Okay. Any nausea, vomiting, loss of appetite?
No.
Do you feel like the pain gets worse at night?
No, probably in the mornings.
Okay. And do you experience any weakness or fatigue, or just that's associated with your leg usually?
It seems to just be associated with that specific thing. Like if I'm running, definitely can't run as far as I used to, at least comfortably, and I don't feel like I can lift as much or as often as usual.
Okay. Do you experience any numbness or tingling?
Maybe a little bit, but if I start stretching, that kind of goes away.
Okay, so the numbness and tingling is right around that area in your outer legs.
Yeah.
Okay, and any feeling of malaise, so you feel like you're just not yourself or something's always wrong?
No.
Okay, and then do you feel like you have changes in your mental cognition, like sometimes you aren't aware of where you're at or what time it is?
No, I can definitely tell, like, my moods will get down sometimes if I think about, like, oh, I'm not going to be able to run as far today, but it's all just associated with
Okay.
performance.
And have you had any surgeries in your past?
I've gotten my tonsils removed and my wisdom teeth taken out, but nothing like surgical for injuries.
Okay. And do you have any allergies?
Just seasonal allergies.
Okay. No allergies to any medications?
No.
Okay. Do you have any illnesses or health conditions that you deal with on a daily basis?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Do you take any medications currently?
I take supplements, so like multivitamin, vitamin C, fish oil, and probiotics.
Okay. Do you take those every day?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any family history of alcohol abuse, physical abuse, verbal abuse?
No.
Okay. Any family medical history of stroke, diabetes, heart attacks, obesity?
I have a grandma that is obese and has had a stroke, but I think they're related.
Okay. And any health habits? Do you use alcohol or tobacco recreationally?
No tobacco, and then I'll have a glass of wine occasionally.
Okay. And do you have family or friends that live nearby if you were to ever need anything? Do you have support from them?
Yeah,
Okay. And you said you lived alone?
I do.
Okay. Do you live in an apartment or a house?
Yeah, I'm in an apartment.
Okay. Do you live on the first floor?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. Are there stairs that lead into your apartment?
There's concrete stairs on the sidewalk from where I park, but if I had a situation where I couldn't take stairs, I think there's a different way that I could go that would just be like the sidewalk.
Okay, good. And then is your apartment one level or two levels?
There's one level above me, but
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell me today?
Nope.
Okay, great. So I'm going to perform some tests and measures on you to get a better feel of what stimulates your pain, and then I can come up with a treatment plan for you.
Okay.